What's up, Sag? It's your girl Sid, and welcome to Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your September 2021 general reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you all are new here, hello and welcome again. I am Sid. Hi. If you all are new here, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content and you enjoy tarot. Once you do subscribe, make sure you click that bell so you're notified whenever a new Sagittarius reading is released. If you are not new here, welcome back, and thank you all so much for joining me once again. Regardless of which group you fall into, know that all of your efforts, appreciation, and participation with this channel is greatly appreciated and helps me out tremendously. Okay, if you all would like personal readings, you're going to head on over to www.savysentient.com. That is the only place where you can book readings, and there are also a lot of other cool things there as well, so feel free to explore the site. That will be linked in the description box below, along with my direct me link, which contains all of my other social media, so you can follow me everywhere. All right, Sagittarius. During the meditation, what I saw was big bows that are often seen in like car commercials on top of cars. So like the big celebratory surprise, here's your new car bow. And then I also saw helicopters with like lights as if they were like news helicopters. And I also saw crooks being caught. Okay, so for some of you all, I'm feeling like there's going to be some people in your life that are exposed to you. There's going to be a light shown on certain people in your life who are maybe not on the up and up, who don't have the best intentions for you. You're going to be made aware of these people. With the bows, I'm feeling like that represents some type of success or some type of reward for you in your life. And I'm also getting a message like you can't receive these type of accolades until the negative people in your life or the people who don't wish you well are removed from your life. Okay. That's a common theme in spirituality, where certain people, behaviors, environments in your life are actually causing blockages to your success and to your growth. So until you remove them, or until the universe removes them, you cannot be showered with the things that you deserve, okay? Because it's just not meant for them, all right? It's only meant for you. So, yeah, that's the message that I'm getting, Sag. If that doesn't resonate for you, then it wasn't for you. If it does, then that's something you needed to hear. Let's see if this reading resonates with that meditation. If not, then again, that's just something that you all needed to hear. All right, so what is the overall energy of this reading for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Overall energy of the reading for Sagittarius. Oh, trying to fall. And it made sure, Spirit made sure that it fell exactly how I needed to see it. Let me get this real quick. Look at him. That is the Two of Cups in reverse. This is separating from a certain union, partnership. This could also be a job. You separating from a job. You divesting from certain situations, okay? Two of Cups in reverse is separation. All right. Throwing stuff, dropping stuff. All right, Spirit, what other messages? What are the messages that we have for Sagittarius? What are the messages that we have for Sagittarius? Messages for Sagittarius, please. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Messages for Sagittarius. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get them all out here before I dive in and dissect. Oof. Sag, what is really good? Like, what's going on with you? Reverse. I think I see what's going on here, Sag. Two more, please. All right, Sag. If you have a water rising, just say that. If you have a water moon, just say that, Sag, because, or maybe you are a water sign watching this reading with a Sag rising or something like that, a Sag placement. But let me just tell you what's going on here. So about this relationship that you're needing to separate yourself from, the very first card that comes out is the Knight of Wands. That's taking heroic action. What you're needing to take heroic action towards is a decision that you refuse to make, that you know you need to make, ahead of a hard decision that maybe you're having a hard time putting your head over your heart, but you're needing to in order to attain your happiness, okay? 10 of Cups, you're happily ever after, all right? In the second row here, we have the Chariot in reverse, so no movement or feeling like you don't have the will or the determination to continue or to do the thing that you know you need to do, which is make that hard-ass decision. The Fool in reverse, not taking a leap of faith, pessimism. I kind of feel avoidance with this whole spread. Like, this is somebody who you know is problematic in your life, okay? But I think you want to keep the peace. You want to not ruffle any feathers, okay? And we have the 10 of Hazards with that as well. That's legacy. That is building coin. That is financial stability, enough to take care of those that you love, all right? So just off of the first two rows, let me just reiterate, you're needing to make a decision that is for the betterment of yourself and the people that you love. There is someone, something in your environment that is preventing you from gaining your 10 of Cups and your 10 of Hazards, okay? Whatever this thing is, you're needing to make a head over heart decision about it. But for whatever reason, you can't, you won't, you're stuck. You won't do the thing, all right? Clarify the Fool and the Chariot in reverse. Queen of Hazards, all right? I think it's because you're too nurturing. So for some of you all, the person in question is someone that you're hoping that you can love until they do right. Or someone that you feel a maternal bond or some type of loving type of relationship with. And so even though you know that they're bad for you, you either hope you can love them right, love them straight, love them into being a good person, or your love itself is what's preventing you from taking the action that you know you need to take in order to gain your 10 of Cups and your 10 of Hazards. We also have the 6 of Wands here in the last row, which is a card of victory. If you're wanting victory in balance, you have to prioritize what is important. And what you're needing to do is pull back, hold back, and stop pouring your love into the situation. Stop giving to the situation. Emotionally, okay? So now is the time, friend. You need to take some heroic action for yourself and for others involved who may be affected by the negative connection here, and do the thing that you know you need to do. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Tell me more about this relationship, especially for those that this is a love relationship, Spirit. Tell me more about this connection. Mm-hmm. One more, please. This is not enough. You're frustrated in this connection. There's a lack of confidence. There's self-sabotage, fear, and ego issues here, and jealousy. You are dealing with someone who is taking more than they're giving. They're taking more than they're giving. They also have a huge ego. I may have some type of jealousy of you. The Chaser card is, I want to say it's the person. Like, I feel like if you cut them off or cut off this connection, they would just chase you. And the reason why I say that is because we have the love call as well. So the Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues is the type of energy you may be dealing with. The love call, I feel like, is attached to the Chaser energy. This is someone who would probably like love bomb you or like shower you with loving compliments and affirmations because they feel you pulling away, because they know the negative things that they do. They would just chase you no matter how far you try to pull away. So even though there's no cards out that show this, I'm going to say that if you do the thing and remove yourself from this partnership, you're going to need to put in place very, very firm boundaries with this person or people. If it's more than one person, they have to know that they're not welcome in the situation, in your home, in your relationship, in your life. They're not welcome anymore. That has to be made abundantly clear. The boundaries have to be firmly put in place. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. You need to make some adjustments in your life if you're wanting to see victory, success, your happily ever after. Too many. All right. Messages for Sag, please. Believe in the impossible. When this comes out, especially as it pertains to relationships, this is the blue moon card. So there may be an opportunity for some of you all to remove this person from your life. That's going to come around once in a blue moon. When that opportunity comes, take it. But also, when this card comes out, what I feel in reference to relationships is to not think that this is the only chance at love, friendship, or whatever the connection is that you're going to get. There will be other people. There will be other lovers. There will be other friends. Okay? Believe in the impossible. Believe that you will find a better connection than this. Believe that you will find a healthier connection than this. One that pours into you like you pour into it. All right? One more card, please, for Sag. Hello. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. If you do this, your wins will come pouring in. If you separate yourself from the situation, if you bring balance into your life, your wins will come pouring in. All right, win-win situation. Rebel, what messages do you have for Sag? You don't have to talk nice. Messages for Sag, please. Look, I do not make the news. I just report it. Stop obsessing. Some of you all, instead of actually taking action, are just obsessing over the action that you have to take. You're not the center of the fucking universe. Okay? This situation is not the center of the fucking universe. This is a small obstacle that's standing in the way of your success. So stop obsessing about it. Stop overthinking it and just fucking do it. All right. Shit is going down with your job. Some of you all, the connection you're needing to separate from your life is your job. But it also can be in reference to your job in life, okay? A mom, a friend, an aunt, a sister, uncle, like whatever your title is, whatever your job is in life, it could be that. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. And that's that on that. And finally, get some fucking sleep, yo. Like, you're being an ass because you're tired. Face the pillow now. Maybe if you had some thought, some sleep, you could think more clearly. But you're walking around with brain fog, so you can't even think clearly. You can't even do what you need to do and make the decisions you need to make because you are foggy. Let's get some advice for you, Sag. Sag. My ears feel like so clogged right now, like I'm in an airplane. Like I need to yawn or something. Maybe because you're not trying to hear me. Is that what this is about? You hear me, but you don't want to hear me? What is the advice for Sag? Advice for Sag. Period. Advice for Sag. One more. Advice for Sag. Boop, boop, boop. They said what they said, and they said what they said. I love when the cards gotta say what they said. All right, and let's get a postcard from Spirit. All right, straight like that. So the advice is real cute, friend. Let me tell you what it says. The Fool in the reverse. We not restarting nothing. The Lovers is a card of alignment and making a choice. Hello? A choice? You know that choice that you don't want to make? All right? About your friendships, about your community, about your family, all right? About perhaps a love interest. Those who are close to you, who you celebrate with, who you love. There are certain people around you, like I've been saying this whole reading, who don't need to be there. And you already know who they are. And you already know that you need to make a decision about them. But you're not doing it. But by failing to do so, you are accepting this misalignment, for one. But the things that your energy is in alignment with, the things that your energy is trying to attract, what the universe is trying to bring to you, you are not bringing to you because you got this person, place, situation blocking you. The advice here is do not start anything new. Do not stay in alignment with people, places, things, situations that don't serve you. Period. Habits even that don't serve you because it's doing nothing but blocking you. What does the postcard from Spirit says? It says, dearest you, here on the other side, we have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although those are wonderful, but something above and beyond that. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth it into existence. Love is without conditions, and it is based in reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it, and we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from, better or less than, etc. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you always and forever. We just adore you over here. Hello. Can we let go of what is not love? Whatever it is that is not in alignment with you, whatever it is that has you doubting, is not love, okay? Love thrives when you focus on it, is what the card says. Is this thing that you are obsessing over, this disconnect that you're needing to make, that you're obsessing over it, is it thriving? Because it couldn't possibly be, or you wouldn't be considering, you wouldn't have come to the conclusion that it needs to end. Okay, love is without conditions. This situation, is it conditional? Does this person benefit you with conditions? Does this person love you freely? Does this environment that you're in feel like love? Does this partnership that you're in pour into you like you pour into it? Or does it only pour into you when there's a benefit for them? Questions that need answers, Sag. Okay? If this resonates for you, Sag, because that's your reading, I mean, really, you got some things you need to think about, honestly, truly. But this is your reading. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. If you would like a personal reading, of course, head on over to www.savysentient.com. And as always, Sag, you already know, I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I will see you in your next reading. Let me know what you're going to do. Put it in the comments, Sag. Love you. Bye.